Hello and welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator and Fark Breakdown. Today I want to try and get a couple of full demolishers in if we can, so let's jump in, let's go. So as you should be able to tell by the finances at the top, since the last episode I've been out, I've done a few little jobs, nothing major, just remove a few items and whatnot. I have had a little tidy up in the shop, so we've expanded our item storage area a little bit. I have put a second shelf in here. I can't remember if that was already in or not, but we've got a second shelf in here. Did we do anything different here? We haven't. I have moved things along, though, because we're probably going to want a second wood or an extra door part there. Windows we're fine for at the minute. This will probably change in the future as well. But yeah, nothing major. A few extra boxes, a few items, you know, doing my thing. So what we'll do before we get going is check for orders, see if there's anything we can shift out today. So we've got common TV, big round ceiling light. Ooh, the boxes, that's a good one. Just check if anyone wants to take them with a better order. We haven't got the coffee table. It's a shame there's no way of like sorting the orders. That would be nice. Sort orders that you can do. So right, we'll go up to the top. Where was that one? Right, so we'll accept this one. And that's box 17, box 14, and box 16 in the van. It should fit in there just lovely. Close the door, we'll send that one off. Loads of money. What was that, 124, I think? So we'll complete that order. What was next? We've got the common TV, big ceiling light. We'll accept it. That's our TV. Shove that in the van. Trying to be quick. Oh, so quick that I hit myself with a door. Standard stuff. Send that one off. Just a few quid on that one. 18 for the ceiling light. I'm wondering if it might be worth trying to save some stuff rather than just palming it out straight away. So if we can find some things. I mean, we'll do this premium ceiling fan, I think, because that's worth a penny. Should be easy to find. I don't think we've got much premium stuff. There it is. We've got to open my van. Now, the game has had another update. I think there's now a notification when you reach what they consider end game. So once you've done, I don't know what you consider end game, but it just says there's a notification when you reach end game, so players know they've reached end of the game. But I should imagine you just keep playing on. Right, so what we want to do next is tools. We are there. We've got an electric, flat screwdriver, saw, crowbar, chisel. Might go with a chisel. I want to try and make sure I got 600, at least 600. We'll go with a crowbar for any demolish type jobs. So this one is retrieve the TV, retrieve the armchair, demolish the house. In 1 day. How quick can I do that? That's 1 day to demolish the house. What's this one? 2 days to demolish a house. I think we can take this one. Display cabinet, big bed. Take or destroy all items, clean up. I think we'll take that one. It's going to pay out 622. We've got 2 days to do it in. I think that'll be fine. So we'll accept that. And we're going to go for the rental. Excellent. It's not a very big property. We will take 3. We'll take 3 boxes with us. Probably... Oh, we've got half a box in there. Okay. So we'll take 2 of these with us. That'll be fine. Right, let's get out there. Oh, it sounded like there was going to be raining or something then. Right. Let's open up you. Where's my van? Oh, round the side. Round the side. Almost sounds like there's a Geiger counter going off. We're suddenly playing Chernobyl. By the way, welcome in. Thanks for returning if you are a returner viewer. Welcome in if you are new. This is your first time here. I do appreciate it. Right. So What did they want? Was everything in the bedroom that they want then? Yeah, display cabinet and what have you. So we can take the nice oven and fridge freezer. Ooh, lovely. Let's get our boxes and get packing. I can't remember what's in here. It was a while ago since I started putting stuff in there. I must admit, the property is a little bit smaller than I thought that was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than this. That's okay. Should help to make it nice and quick, shouldn't it? There we go. Plates are in. Have you got goods in your drawers? So I'm saying it in all the content because I don't know what everyone's watching. I do apologise for sort of the instant lull in content lately. We've just had lots going on. Things haven't been great, so content hasn't been a priority. I'm trying to get done what I can when I can. Hopefully people understand that. Yeah, because I was enjoying this, but it just sort of disappeared for a bit. But that happens sometimes. I think these are nearly always empty. That mouldy old thing. That's probably not worth anything, is it? Just end up with shelves full of it. Anything in here? Wow, there isn't anything in this property to take, really. Shameful. Disappointing. Is there anything round back? I just need one more item to go in that box. Is there anything round back that I can pick up? Like sometimes there's a... There we go. And that'll fill that box. There. Nice. Right. Just put them out there. Out of the way. Then we'll deal with... I think it was the bed and the display cabinet. We'll get them out of the house. And then we can just take what we want was left. We'll have to remember to get the doors. That's quite a nice fan as well. Right, so bed. I think on this one, it's just around the back. Is it underneath? There it is. We're going underground for this one. Oh, they're all on the inside. This is a luxury bed, I take it. There we are. Oh, a bit finicky. Have they always been this finicky? Or is it just out of practice? Got to focus on the game. Try and do a little bit of everything while we just sort of minimal content at the minute. So try and get a little bit of everything so those that are enjoying the different things get something rather than it just be all trucking or just all farming or whatever. Oh, this way. Where is it? This way. Remember where you're going, mate. So next up is the display cabinet. Get the doors off first. Yeah, they haven't said anything about any future content coming to the game or anything yet. I mean, the game's not that old, is it? But it's just one of those ones where I think once you've done one of each sort of type of house, you're kind of there, aren't you? You've done it. So I think we will need some end-of-life content. Or end-of-game content. End-of-life content. No, thank you. Right. I think there was a screw on the other one above this, wasn't there? Come on, baby. Yeah, so we got 2 screws. And then 2 screws. I can't wait for us to get our electric ones. I haven't even been on and played my own profile yet. Not for a while. I don't know if anyone's interested in it. I do share it in the Discord because I do really enjoy it. Thanks to Simudad. He was playing it while I was playing something else and he was sharing it. And I was like, oh, that too looked good. I have had an eye on it before, but he did make it look good. And that was the Card Game Shop Simulator. TCG Card Shop. I play that quite a lot. It's had a lot of updates. And it has now been announced that it's going to get its full release and a console release on Xbox coming in the new year. So I was wondering if anyone would be interested in me doing any content on that. I've got a profile that I've been doing for about 50, 60 hours. which isn't a great deal, actually, in the grander scheme of things for that game. I'm wondering if next year we start over for the console people and have a little share of that. Right, so I think that's everything out there. What if we take the lights? I'm trying to think what I can fit in nice and easily in the van along with them boxes. So yeah, if you're interested in that one, that could be something we could do. Like I said, I enjoy playing it. I play it quite a lot. You can make short episodes with it. You can make long episodes with it. Plus you get the fun of opening the packs, and I just think, oh, that's something we can turn into shorts. YouTube loves shorts. Right, if we grab this light as well. Oh, you have to take the fans off, don't you? Then the centerpiece. There we go. Premium. That's why we want that. I want to maybe stop collecting so much common crap and just have a nice big stack of premium and rare. But yeah, if you like a bit of Pokemon, then that's sort of the game for you. And I mean, I'm not a massive Pokemon person. I know about Pokemon. That's about it. I don't understand how Pokemon haven't created that game themselves. Maybe they will in the future. Because obviously the market is there. That game is massive. Like, I was relatively new getting to it. It had been on my list for a while. Can I get a third one on that? I think I can. Yes. I think we can get the... I'll take the wash machine. I'm not going to take all the cupboards, I don't think. I'll take the wash machine. I'd like it. Actually, if I put on this... I might be able to fit the oven on top. I want the oven because the oven's clearly good. We might get those... We might take the table and chairs. The fridge freezer. Check what was good around the back. I think it was just an old fridge freezer around the back, wasn't it? Still worth having though. I think we put the 2 fridge freezers in, or the 2 fridges in, and that can come with us. What is, if I, oh no, not that. That one. Common. Rare toilet, rare dresser. So if we take the toilet out, will that fit in here at all? That will. Right, I wonder if I can stack the dresser on it. Let's see if we can get that. There we are, last bit. I have received some good advice as well with regards to Gold Mining Simulator. I think the poor chap's frustrated with me because I'm not quite understanding what he was saying, but I get what they're saying now. So I'm going to try and adjust my method to what they're saying in hopes of being better. What else? Where's the bathroom window? Is it a small one? These are often hard to come by and in demand, so we'll take that. And we'll stick that in there as well. Yeah, so hopefully I could get some progress with that, because it just seems absolutely insane the way that the game works. With the time required and stuff, it's just mad. Right, so let's get this back to the office. And we shall unload. I'll get this done as quickly as we can so we can get back out there, because we don't want to waste too much of our day. Good oven. So we've got 2 of these. We now have 3 washing machines, 2 crap toilets and a good toilet. We'll put our premium light fit in where the other thing came from. Hopefully, there we are. And we just got our boxes to take. No one will want them until tomorrow because they don't know we've got them. Just stack that one back in there. That's all good. And we'll head back out. So next up, I think we'll get the fridge in. We'll do both fridges. We should be able to get them in on their sides. Just open the door. Right, so I'm hoping we can get both of them. We might not be able to get them both in now, actually. Looking at that. It's not going to fit in there with 2, is it? That's annoying. Right, let's get these chairs. There we are. So that's those in there. Not sure if I should worry about going for the old chairs or whether I should go for kitchen furniture. The bathroom thing's rank. Right, I think this... Oh no, they're rare as well. So we'll take them. We will go for them. That's fine. That is what we'll do. They just look disgusting, don't they? That's the trouble. Things look rank. And I think if we don't get it done this episode, what I'll look to try and do is in between is... Can I get in here a little bit more? Is try and get to a point where I've done enough houses that it will allow us to get the next level of permit. Because if we don't get our next permit, we'll always be stuck doing these same houses. And we don't want that. So if I do them off screen, then we'll be there, we'll be ready. Maybe do enough off screen to get the permit and have some money as well. Just so I can show you more of what we're doing, really. More of the game. What we want to see, isn't it? We want to keep coming out to the same 4 or 5 houses and just breaking down the same things and just sort of keeping like random bits. There we are. So they're the rare things. Don't think there's anything else that's any good in this property. That's just going to fall. Don't think there's anything... Oh, we wanted the table, didn't we? Oh, we got the other fridge to take anyway. I do want the other fridge, so we'll do that. Yeah. That'll go... The other fridge, table, and chairs we'll get next time. Trying to be as quick as I can, because I do want to do multiple breakdowns. So that means you have to try not to keep chatting the whole bloody time. So... What is that one then? That is premium. So we've got common, rare, and premium. Nice. Nice. That's what we like to see. We've got 5 of these chairs now. Those 4 and that one. So if we got another 4 chairs, that's going to fill that. We want the other fridge. Alright, 4 more chairs. It's only going to leave us with another 4 slots. We might break those chairs up. We're going to bring the fridge freezer. But everything else we just smash up in the property, I think. Oh, what's the time? Because if we bring it back to recycle, we won't get the money for it. If we break it down here and we put it into our recycled bags, we get paid, what was it, $40 per bag or something like that? So, makes more sense to do that with it. We've got 30 minutes to try and break this table down, so we shall do our best. And we might try and grab some windows. Or we, oh, and the door. We want windows and doors. Doors are a pain in the backside. We might just take the windows. Doors would be nice. That's what we need to do as well. See, we need to do these things. We need to get enough money to get a better truck. Or a bigger truck, anyway. The downside is in this game, which is weird. The bigger the truck, like you spend a lot more money on fuel traveling if you have a bigger truck. It also takes you longer to travel with a bigger truck, which makes no sense. Like it negates having the bigger truck because you're going to use more time to get anywhere, and that's not really how travel works. It's a bit of a strange one, that, but that's how they've made it to try and nerf things. But yeah, it doesn't seem quite right. So we want to put that in sideways. I think all the other windows are the same size. So we'll grab them. It's a shame you can't lay them flat as well, the windows. I guess you shouldn't because of glass bows and breaks. I worked in a glass factory for a year or 2. I worked a couple of years actually. The glass factory was a long time ago. Worked many jobs, me. Although I think if you if you grew up in Norwich, you haven't worked for either Anglian Home Improvements or Anglian Windows or Aviva Norwich, then have you really lived in Norwich? I think we can get this one in there before the clock ticks over. Shut the door. Right, I don't think we can get anything else, but what I want is we put the chairs in the house. Hopefully they'll break when everything gets smashed up. If not, we'll just smash them up in there ourselves. That'll be our first job in the morning, to smash the furniture up. Come on, let me get around, let me get around. Oh, not in time. Right, let's go to bed. So our end of day invoice is minus 121. But we are bringing in 317 from our sales. That was an abandoned shanty that I did last time out. Just a quick job. Right, so morning. Again, same spot. Pop all this in, because then we've got all day to just break this down. So get our hammer out. Nice bit of destruction. Looks like it's all broken. And we'll break this as well, just to be safe. What sort of walls are those? Brick walls. Oh, it would have been nice to have grabbed some brick, wouldn't it? The van's full. Well, not well. Oh, there's another light there as well. There we go. Now they're in. Is there anything else that'd be easier for us to break first? Just don't want bits flying anywhere. Well, things are going to fly everywhere, but I'm sure some of you know what I mean. We've done it before. Things break. So how? Where's my little... Get in. There it is. Right. So I want to... It's about halfway. How's it... Oh, it got out. I didn't want to do that. Get in. Right. So how was... Up, down. Right. So we are as low as we can go. Let's release the wrecking ball. Love it. And again. Oh. Things we love to see. Oh, you missed that wall completely. He's going to fling everything everywhere. Glad someone thought to move our van as well. And their van has gone. How about getting woken up to this at 10 or 8 in the morning? You'll be happy with your neighbour, would you? There we go. So that is actually job done. Je suis fini. But we will, because we are good people, we will clear up. And we want that money. We want that extra recycle pennies. So I shall just stack that there. I shall do what I can to get this all packed away as quick as possible. And we'll start loading it in the van. So we've got 9 bags. We've only got a 10th one full, but we did miss these floor panels with the wrecking ball. Take them out. And then we'll have to load everything up in the van. Can't remember if the stairs break. They do. So we've got 10 bags of rubbish. This won't fill, but we want to take them. There we go. Right. So now we have to try and get it in there. This is the fun. Oh no, we've still got a variable of stuff that needs sorting. Let's put these away. Just want to put the small window down in this small end. Probably won't grab any more large windows till we've shipped some out. So we'll put our fridge down. There we are. Right, let's go get our recycling. Our last bag to go in. Just stick it on the top there. Let's not make life hard for ourselves. Just check everything's good. We're at 5 stars. Just get that in here. Try and get it on tidy because I do want to get a second breakdown started today. We won't run off. Well, unless there's not one there that we can do, then we'll just do some sales and then probably check the next day, actually. That might be the way to do it. Still, it's good to do things neat and tidy. Use the side door. Be quicker for these ones. Yoink. There we are. So we can complete that contract. Send the invoice. Thank you very much. So that's a 2-day one from now. So that'll give us a day and a half to demolish that one. That's a single day demolish. Gone not forgotten. That's a single day demolish. And this one is 3 days. Take or destroy toilet. Take or destroy. Take or destroy. So you've got to take a lot out of this one. Bonus jobs to take all this. So it doesn't look like there's anything that they want. I like my house, but the layout has always been atypical. I don't plan to move, so maybe you could help me prepare for general renovation. So yeah, it just seems like they want us to take everything out. And that's 3 days. So it's a lot of back and forth. Or do we just try and do another quick 2-day deconstruction? Complete demolish. Let's see what we got orders wise. What can we complete? We've got the rare kitchen sink. What I'd like to do is find jobs where they use multiples of it. Just think we'll get more that way. 95 for beams, planks, a rare TV. And wasn't there a job that was a rare TV? So 59 for those two. There was a job with a rare TV. Would see if we can find a rare TV. It's just a common. Well, I think we'll do this one. So it's $60 for the 2 boxes. Box 18 and box 20. Shut the door before they fall and send it off. And then there was one for box 15 along with some beams for 43. Are they a different size beam to that one? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do those 2 jobs. So $43. So we'll stick the box in. Make sure there's plenty of room for our beams, which we'll probably just want to check. So them ones. And how many of them do you want? 8. Steady all of them. I have to do a proper breakdown soon so I can collect some goods. But we'll send that off. I'd say $43. And there's this one. That's nearly $100. That's $98. And that is for 10 longer beams. Which is these ones. So that's 8. 2 more. Shit, 10. There we go, sir. Off you go. Right, so they want to sink. They want to sink. Well, they want some planks. They'll pay a lot for them as well. They want 12. Okay. And this is our planks. So we'll just grab them. So that should be 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Made ourselves a few quid, I think. I could actually complete both of these because I've got 2 of them, which is then good money. So actually, yeah, we'll do this. So this is sink number 1. Or sink cabinet. Is that a sink cabinet? Yeah. Well, I'll spun myself around now. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll send that. Then the next one. So we're looking for a blue. Looks like that. Stick that in the back. Bosh. All the pennies. A 2-day demolish. They want to keep some good bits. We'll take it. We will rent that as well. Does make it expensive, I'm not going to lie, but it does make it quicker. Perhaps I'll do some long-winded breakdowns off screen so I can gather resources. I'm going to get another boss, because that looks like a half-decent house, so hopefully it's got some goods for us. So we have arrived at number 9. 7 litres of fuel, 20 minutes away, so it's not a bad little jobby, actually. Right, so we want that door. Actually, we want a lot of stuff out of here. We did one of these before, didn't we? Yeah. Shower, toilet, basin. Oh, look at that toilet. Posh. Right, let's get the shower. Nice and easy. Yes, this should have some nice stuff in it for us. Although, to be fair, I bet all the premium stuff is just what they want. And the rest of it will be common as muck. Just grab the toilet. And we'll dismantle this sink piece. And they'll be happy. Yeah, for a little off-screen breakdown, I don't mind if I'm taking every wall to bits myself. Provided I've got the time to do it. Which is always sort of my biggest problem these days, is getting the time. So now we should be able to just pull it to bits. There we are, lovely. There we are. So, because you can take up all these panels as well, like you can have all of that. I'm not sure about the side bits, but yeah, there's a lot to be had, and that's all for us. All that. So let's get our boxes. We'll probably fill more than 3 boxes actually. So we'll take. Let's try and put the expensive stuff in there. Hopefully then we've got an expensive box. Just trying to cherry pick some stuff. What was in here? Not much that looks expensive really, so we'll take the first box sorted. What I like to try and do is see if I can get a box and just fill it with the books. I don't know why. Well, just 'cause I'm a bit of a book person. I like to have all the books together. That's why. I do know why. I think there was some books here as well, yeah. So, anal. I'll put the helmet in there with that as well. There we go. So just grab pictures off the wall. Just folding them up and put them in there. That's how they fit. Yeah, because we've got the whole kitchen as well to do. Definitely going to need another box. Right. So, if we... Let's have a little look at what we can grab nice and early, nice and easy. So we take the chair. That can go on this run. Have we got anything around the back? Always check around the back. So we've got an old toilet and an old washer. We've already got 2 of them. Take the old washer. Take the fridge. Put this in first. Okay, so then I think I would have hoped that these would fit in down beside it. You'd have thought if one goes, they all should go. There we go. So we should then be able to put this on top. Do you think we could fit the oven in there as well? Let's see, shall we? Be a nice little number if we can get the oven in. We put it that way round. Oh, ho, 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 love it. Right, will this chair fit in that space? Will it shut? It will. Right, so we could try and put We got that chair. We'll have 6 of them chairs then, won't we? Oh, we didn't pick that up. Something that might fold. Have we got any decent light fittings? That's a comment. Comment. Big round, big round. So haven't really got anything. Well, I mean, we take the light fittings because I think they'll fit in there. Don't think anything else will fit in that gap. I want to bring 2 boxes back. We've still got stuff in that shelving there. Kitchenware. Actually, I'll just bring the 1. I'll check the cupboards. What I'll do, I'll check the cupboards to see what there is before I make that final decision. Let's actually just have a little look at what there is. Will they fit in there? What if I take the chair out and then try so I can see what I'm doing? Yeah. That should fit. See if I can get another one in. Well, I'll quite happily just leave the chair if I'm honest. Grab that next time. Alright, will that that'll still go? Oh, it won't. Bugger. If I rotate you a little bit. Now it will. I reckon I could fit another light in there. Gonna need more storage, aren't I? More storage at base. I think I can get another one in. We might have to check to see if we can sell anything before we head back, just to make sure we've got room. Right, let's try and put it all away. Annoyingly, I forgot to check the cupboards before we came away, so I don't know how many boxes I need. We'll take 2 just in case. Just in case, we can always put 1 back. There we are. Right, and then we'll quickly see if there's anything that we can palm off. Oh, no one wants anything. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 slots and only 3 storage slots there as well. It's not a lot. We're going to be smashing up a lot and leaving it behind, I think. We'll just check how many window spots we got. We'll take different things instead. You can take, well, 3 more windows as well. So we'll just clear out everything that there is. We've got the shoes as well. Gonna swipe your shoes. Thank you very much. Sell them on Vinted. So let's see if there was anything in the cupboards. What sort of cupboards are these? They're just common anyway. Just your common cupboards. Painting or anything? Oh, we've got that crappy old boiler. Oh, we've got a wash machine there. That's pretty rubbish. Oh, we'll take the picture. Perfect. Right. So if we've got, what did I say? 4 or 5 slots to place things down on. I think we've already got wash machines though. That's the trouble. Right. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll just end up getting some jobs where we don't retrieve anything, I think, for a while. That'll just be how it is. So I honestly think they need to bring back the label printing so you can look at it. So we could have marked that up. Right, that's common. That's worth 100. Common maximum sale 100. So that's rare. So we want. So if you put a ticket on it, bam, that's the one we want. That's common. 2 bookshelves can come in handy though. See, that's rare. So do we want the 2 desks? And that's the 2 desks, the 2 bookshelves. It's not a desk, is it? But yeah. I think that's what we take. And probably all we take. So we'll grab the desk.
like to get paid, that's why I work every day. I'll be making money till I'm in my grave. Don't care what they say, I'll buy time with my money. Laughing to the bank cause it's funny. The money keep coming, I manifest it. Sing these lyrics and you'll get it. I'm the bank, come invest it. I attract and I have it. Money finds me attractive. I'm the type to make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate. Yeah, I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but this beat lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness, I gotta admit that
was the 2 bookshelves sorted. I'll give the van a little shuffle. But I'm happy to take bookshelves even if they're common. Because I remember on my first, when I had my first save playthrough, like it was quite late on, not late on, but you know, after a good few hours, that I got an order for 6 bookshelves, which is pretty cool. So if you've got the stuff, it's nice to be able to do it. So let's get this one. I think that's then all of our storage slots taken up. So we do need to sell something. Hopefully we get some good orders that we can complete in the morning. We'll have to sleep soon anyway, so we should get some order refreshers. Nice if you want someone that wants like five chairs. If I take the other one, it'd be nice to have someone that wants 6 chairs. That'd be cool. Take all my chairs. So what should we grab? How many windows did I say we can get? 3. See if we can get some. Is there a small window in here? There is. We'll grab that. Honestly, I was always... I'm only going off what I had on my very first playthrough. But I always had small window requests, and I never had any. So that's why I seem obsessed with checking for small windows. And that was our first medium window as well? The rest of them are the larger ones. We should be able to put these side by side, allowing us to get an extra window. I think that would go in a bit better than that. There we are. Right, so we won't be able to get 2 more in there. And we might even have time tomorrow. I'm trying to think of how long this episode was going to be, though. To get other bits, like to take the house apart and do some wood run. Because I've got a feeling that that is soft insulation inside there. That's not bricks. I think. Can I get another medium window from somewhere, please? Please? How about this one? This one will do. 15 minutes. Oh, wrong van. Right, no, I don't want that, mate. You fit in next to? Where you fit in next to? Oh, perfect. Right. Let's grab a big one. Got carried away there. So we should be able to get back to base now, I hope. Call it a day. So it is end of day. We'll end it in here. So it's cost us 145 for the day. We've made 1,253, which is good. Before I check the jobs, we'll quickly unpack. So we've got everything in the warehouse, so it'll register for what we need to do. Annoyingly, I didn't have space for all my windows or all my bookshelves. Everything else is put away. We've got a bookshelf there, 2 windows. So let's see what we can do orders-wise to make some space. Small round ceiling light. I don't know why I read them out. I always forget. Rare chair and office chair. Well, we'll take that one. And that'll have to lay down to go in. There we are. That's Need to read it right. It's 2 rare chairs. I was like, ooh, that didn't go. Just in there somewhere. There you go. Now it's good to go. Didn't even pay attention to the on-screen. Right. Now it's ready. So that's 140. Easy. So it's the ceiling light again. A wealthy client wants a rear armchair. They want the 2 boxes. Does anyone else want our boxes for good money? All that stuff and no one wants. They want 2 rare chairs. They want a rare toilet. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do the chairs, the toilet, and there was the boxes, weren't there? Not that's creating a lot of space for us. Rare toilet, is it that one? Let me just check. It's rare, yeah. There we go. So that's that job done. Then at the bottom we had 2 rare chairs. And there was 1 on site. So we'll try and remember to grab that as well. Because it's very rare that they go as singles, the chairs. End up with an odd one. So that's that order complete as well. I think that round ceiling light is the only thing that's going to come off my storage shelves. So that's box 23 and 24. We need a bigger garage or a bigger warehouse as well, so we can get a second car slot in there so we can accept more than one at a time. Where's that light gone? That was at the top, wasn't it? Right, only $18. Small round ceiling light. I always get them confused. So let's have a look. Is it that one? I'm not sure if that was the one. Small spherical. Small, big round. Small round. There we go. That's the one we want. At least I can put my other bookcase away now. Still stuck with Windows though. Send that off. So armchair. Shower we can't do. TV we can't collect. Can't collect any of that. That's been sold. Kitchen corner wall cabinet. I think we can grab one of them from the house. I think the common wardrobe we can get from the house. Yeah, I think that corner piece. Common corner and common wardrobe. If we head back to the property, we'll leave the windows in there for now. We'll head back. I'll just check the wardrobe and that corner cabinet. We might just cherry pick them. Actually, I'm going to put them in recycling for now, just so they're not in the way. I can always break them down if I need to. So if we get the old scanner out, common wardrobe, so we want that, and I think not that one. Kitchen corner wall cabinet. I think we want that. So let's try and see if we can get it. Let's put a little torch on. We have these, and we'll put them in the van with some doors, so it's not a complete wasted journey. And then because we don't need anything else, we'll just try and break it down if we can. That'll be the plan. And sort of one of those games where it'd be really handy to have a pen and paper out. Just to get it going. Right, we're going to leave it outside until we're good. Until we're good and ready. So, this wardrobe. It's a shame because that guitar would have been worth a penny if we put it in a box. Didn't check the wardrobe to see if that was there. That would have added to it. Right. So we want that. And that. We'll take the chair. We'll get some of these doors, because this is a decent door, this. There you go, full animation. Finally fixed. It's still the weirdest animation of the lot, though, the doors. It still doesn't feel quite right, but it's certainly better than it was. Like so, they sort of interlock. And they're pretty basic doors, I think, but we'll grab them because we don't have many doors. I must say, I do hate outdoor stack. I think I might have enough space in it. Bounce it across. Might have enough space in there that they'll actually just fall flat. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'll do. If they can just drop on each other, please and thank you. Yep, that'll do. Oh no, he's bounced up. You absolute swine. You absolute swine. Why would you do that? Why can't you just play ball with me? Stay up. Oh, yes. Let me get the last one in. Where is it? I've got two more, I think. No, one more. Yoink. Have that. Would have been nice to get that out of the bookcase again so we could start having a bookcase collection, but I don't want to take the piss. I ain't got nowhere to put it. That's the problem. I ain't got nowhere to put you. You'd have to live in the van constantly. We don't want to do that. Nothing else is wanted at the minute. Take that. That'll fit in there somehow. There we go. Right, we'll unload this. Got plenty of time. We collect that order, actually. Kitchen corner wall cabinet. I'm sure that's what we've got. I hope so. So now accepted it. Oh dear. Right. Kitchen corner called. I'm sure this is it. Share of it. Oh, breaking down to order now. Look at that. Absolute professional. All that for £15 as well. Or $15. What was the other thing? A wardrobe, wasn't it? Common wardrobe. Got that in the van as well. It's a heavy one. Lovely job. That'll give us like 450 quid coming in. Not that one. There we go. 450 quid on the way. So far. Plus this breakdown when it happens finally. I'll just put my doors away. And then we'll go head back. Okay, so what I've done is I have swapped out two larger windows for the small and the medium. Because I can just break these down and put these with the rubble. Rather than having a massive amount of one thing that I'm not using. Let's forget we've got a toilet around here that needs breaking up. Put that on the lawn as well. So behind here. Wondering whether to take some of this. Not necessarily these boards, we'll break them, but should we take some of the wood? Or am I just faffing about and wasting too much time? You know what? We'll just break the house down. Everything else can go, right? And I'll just do a couple of breakdowns to collect resources in my own time. Because I think this is going to be a massive video already. And I didn't intend on it being. It's going to be. You tell me we can't break them down now? If I just stand it in front of the house then, hopefully I'll just break. If not, we'll just take it back and stick on recycling or something. I don't know. Annoying now that I've done that, isn't it? Right, let's just make sure all this stuff breaks. Sorry, bookshelf. It's criminal, I know. Oh, that little one would have been nice. Right, anything else that needs a little slap? I think there is there? Mr. Bloody good light fit in there. Never mind. I've got nowhere to put it. Right. Let's go and get our crane. Our wrecking ball. Seems about right. Let's go. Go. Badushka. We're going to have some floor to take out. Look at all that wood flying everywhere. It's mental. It's not breaking our lights, not breaking our windows. I have to take them back, aren't I? Bugger. Well, that is fundamentally the job done. Again, I'm going to go spend some time doing some pickup, doing some tidying up, clearing away, getting all my rubbish, all the bits that fly about everywhere. Well, we've got quite a few bags. I don't think we're going to get all of that in one run. So we'll see what we can do. So we've got a full van. We've still got the windows and the other bags. So we will come back. It's only a 20-minute drive. So that's all of our recycle waste plus the 2 windows that we can't do anything with because we've not got space. So we shall complete the contract. And that's 538. We need to do better because it costs us 600 just to hire the equipment to smash it up. Make all your money from selling the random goods, and we're just not getting orders in to take anything at the minute. So what I'm going to do is next time around we're going to try and come back so that we are at a place where we can upgrade the warehouse to level 2, so it's bigger, and we'll expand the garage now actually. Bosh. So we can get a second vehicle. We've got that. So we want a large van. Really? I'd love to get us a truck. So we've got a truck, small truck, large van. That's where we want to be. So we want 5 grand. I need, what was it, 3 grand for the other thing? 5. Wow, it needs to be. I need over £8,000 for that. Plus for the permit, we can do these. We can do the permits. So maybe that's. Is that what we do today? Okay, we've done that. So we've got a permit. So I need 8 grand for a bigger warehouse and a bigger truck. I'll see what I can do. I will do some jobs off screen. It doesn't matter if I do ones you haven't seen because we'll probably repeat houses and buildings anyway. That is it for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Probably a long one. Makes up for us not doing much anyway. But this is our garage. So when we get a second vehicle, we'll put it there and then we can flip it between the 2. It would just be nice to have something a bit bigger and to be able to get some better stuff. Because that's what we need. So yeah, we might come back and everything's empty, or you might come back and we've just got an abundance of stuff. I'll try and fill up both wood racks in your absence. And yeah, I'll sell everything I can, and just I'll try and come back with as much money as possible, at least with the 3 grand to upgrade the garage, and then upgrade the warehouse, and then we can put down more storage space to then be able to fill up and try and make more money. That's how this works. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thank you to the channel members. Your support is greatly appreciated as always. If you want to join the channel, you can. Hit the join button down below. Membership starts from 99 pence. Channel members get early access to all the content we put out at the minute. Ultimately, you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye bye.